So as always, I want to share my code on Git, and luckily I have a couple of folders right here. I don't want to share the dist and the notes module. I don't want those folders up there, and later on I'm going to have some secrets I don't want to share either. So we have this gitignore file, but notice I didn't actually create it. It was something that was created for me. When you work with Angular, you work with NestJS, automatically they create these files for you. It's just a nice help. They know exactly what you shouldn't bring to the GitHub repo, so it's very easy for me to kind of create this GitHub repo. I just wanted to show you how. So step one was I went to my backend and created the GitHub repo up here. Now the second step is, it's pretty much just pressing the new keyword, so it's not a hard thing to do. I can show you. I went to my account, I went to new, and then I created this backend and frontend one. Let's just go to the backend one again. Step two is I'm going to do a git init right here to kind of explain that I want to start working with Git right here. Now it says there's already a existing GitHub repo right here, and that makes sense because there's already a Git folder again. NestJS just created it for me, so I don't have to do that. Let's go to step two. I don't need a README file. I don't want to do that. I want to instead add this first commit. So I'll say git add all like this to kind of commit everything or explain that I want to add everything except the stuff in the gitignore file. And then I'll do a git commit, and I'll do everything here as well. So I'll say git commit am for everything, and with a message saying initial commit. And I'll even say initial backend commit right here just to be more precise. There we go. Now with that in place, we have all that added. Now let's go to the next step. That'll be, I don't want to branch this. I'll just keep it simple. So I want to add everything to the origin right here like this. And I'll do that git remote add. That pretty much means that I'm kind of hooking the local git.git folder to this live environment up here, which is my github.com, right? So now the final thing I need to do is I need to push it. Now I don't push it like this because instead of main, the default name, the default branch up there will be master. So I'll say git push default, and then I'll say master right here. So git push u origin master. Let's try and do that. And now it'll actually push all my code to GitHub so that you guys can get it from this link right here if you want to kind of check out the code I did. And that's all I had to do. Now we're also available on GitHub right here. Notice that node module in this folder is not available here because we don't need to put that up there. It's a lot of noise that you guys don't need. So let's just keep them out of there. So that's it for this lesson. See you next time.